How's it going, everybody? My name's Chris, and I'm with Arslan Fleet. This is the Fleet Brothers YouTube channel, and today we have the Financial Wolf with us, and we are going to be reacting to a few of his Turo videos and tell him what he did a good job with, and maybe what he didn't do such a good job with.
There's a lot I didn't do such a good job with, so this is going to be interesting. I'm probably going to learn a lot, so I look forward to it.
Let's get it. Alright, cool. Let's just jump in.
Renting cars out on Turo is a business I've wanted to start for quite a while now. So in this video, you guys are going to see me pay cash for a car on Facebook Marketplace. We're going to get that car ready to list on Turo, and hopefully at the end of this...
Real quick pause. We found that Craigslist is probably the best place to find cars.
Really? Better than Facebook?
I would say, from the ones that we've been buying, probably about like 3/4 of them come from Craigslist.
And we do both. We do both, but it seems like everybody's kind of just gravitated to
Marketplace,
Facebook for some reason. So there's a lot more people doing it.
I definitely know why, because like Craigslist is not that user friendly.
Oh,
like,
and it's like sketchy.
Dude, I know. So I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I would definitely look into Craigslist, and also, probably shouldn't say this, but Craigslist is normally people that don't know how to use or like Facebook, and they normally just don't do their research or their homework, and so you can sometimes snag good deals on Craigslist.
God, good to know. Good to know.
This video, you guys are gonna see me get my first renter. First things first, let's head to the bank with a hidden camera. So,
wait, how is it hidden?
Transfer from one of my other
Is it illegal to film at the bank? Why was it hidden?
I don't know.
Gotcha.
Yeah, thank you.
And then William, do you by chance have your cell phone that ends in 9368?
I don't.
It might ask for additional authentication.
Okay.
Because it's a larger amount.
You didn't have your cell phone?
Okay.
So
I lost my phone like that day.
No way.
Dude, what is with you?
No way.
Was letting me withdraw $5,000 of my own money because I didn't have my phone number that I had to change. All they let me do was withdraw $1,000.
Wait, so you didn't know your phone number? What happened there?
Yeah.
So basically what happened is the day before I took an Uber and I left my phone in the Uber and I literally never got my phone back. People always comment on my videos like, dude has a different phone every video. It's because either I break my phone, like this phone's like cracked because I just drop it all the time, or I lose my phone. So I've had like 5 phones the last year.
You should get sponsored by Apple.
Bro,
no, you should get sponsored by OtterBox.
Bro, I know.
Yeah.
So I literally, it was such a pain to get the money from the bank, but it took a little bit.
Yeah, but it's worth it. You know, hundreds, and you can look bad.
Unfortunately, without the cell phone, sending the authentication code, it won't let us do further. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's the only option that the system will allow me to do to move forward.
Just starting off with an L.
So guys,
yeah, it was a sign I shouldn't buy it.
They're not gonna let me withdraw more than $1,000 of my own money without my phone number, and sadly, I had to change my phone number, so I'm not going to be able to withdraw the other $4,000 in cash. I'm going to talk to the guy who I'm buying the car from and ask if I can do like a wire transfer or something. Hopefully, he says yes to that. And with that being said, everyone, we're going to check out the car later tonight at 7:30.
Like my videos are way better, like even like 5 months later.
Really?
I'm buying a car to rent out.
Sick. We'll do this one and then we'll do one that's like a little like newer.
And I do things a different way, baby. And just
let's go, baby. Let's go.
Of course, the first
that's the car you should have bought.
Yeah, that's the one. Dude, you should have just bought it for $1,000 because that's what you had. That's what it was worth too.
I couldn't withdraw like the amount that I wanted to because I'm buying a car.
So just because your f***ing phone number they're giving you
yeah,
this guy's going
He's empathizing with you.
They confirm my number, which I don't have.
What bank is that?
Chase Bank.
Before you even said anything, I should have f***ing guessed.
Oh,
he hates
Chase.
Yeah,
clearly
hate Chase Bank.
Oh,
Thank you.
We were there buying a car the other day. Some guy got escorted out.
Uber, moral of the story,
Yeah,
Chase
yeah. He
Bank
like was
sucks.
starting to
That
fight
guy
with
told
the
me a whole
employees
story
there.
about how they pretty much scammed him out of money. And now, guys, we're gonna head back into the crib, try to figure out this whole payment situation.
Is this your spot in Austin?
No, that's where I lived in Arizona.
It's a cool spot though.
It was
After
nice.
over an hour
So you
on
bought the car in
phone with my
Arizona,
bank
right?
And
Yeah.
me going Karen mode. I'm not sure if you understand, but like, do you know how ridiculous that is? It's crazy that I can't get my own money out of my account.
You are a bit of a Karen, aren't you? You are a bit of a Karen.
I went to another Chase branch and got my money out. Boom.
Oh, really?
As you guys can
They
see
just
on the
gave it to you?
table
Yeah,
right
yes.
here,
Oh,
I have
so they would. Wow.
$5,000
Thanks, so we can
in cash.
scam
It
Chase.
took a lot of work,
Yeah.
yes. We got the money, and right here is the car that I'm going to be buying. It's a 2013 Ford Fiesta. He initially listed it for $5,500, but we agreed on $5,000, and it has 116,000 miles on it, and it's also automatic transmission, which is really good since people are going to be renting this car, and obviously a lot of people don't know how to drive stick in the US. After seeing that car on Facebook Marketplace, I messaged the guy asking if it was still available. He said yes, so I asked for VIN number, and plugged it into Carfax.
Nice,
As you guys can see, this car has a clean title with 1 open recall.
5 previous
along with an
owners.
accident reported.
So taking a look right here, 5 previous owners, 1 open recall, and it did tell me on Carfax that it's worth $7K. I don't know how accurate that is.
Yeah, it is good. I mean, also you keep talking about like selling it for like a loss possibly. I think you could probably make a lot of your money back off of it.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
the
17
market
is
right
pretty
now.
good.
Yeah, the
So do you
car
think that's
market's-
accurate?
Probably for a car that doesn't have a massive dent in the side.
Oh,
Yeah. It also depends on the value. I don't have my phone on me, but I could we could pull up the KBB and
Okay.
look it up.
But yeah, so it has 5 previous owners. Is that like something you guys don't normally like, or?
Well, typically you just look into like how quickly the car is being flipped around, because a lot of times if you're seeing the car being just flipped from one person to another, it's because like, yo, there's something wrong with this car. We gotta get rid of it,
Dude, and look, the last 2 owners, owner 4 had it for 7 months.
Oh god.
Owner 5 had it for 2 months, bro.
And that was them, right? Or they were.
Yeah,
they
those were the
owner
finessers.
5. Yeah.
So
yeah, you want to be
Dang.
owners 1 through 3. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say like owner 1 had it for a while.
Yeah.
That is 3 owners in 7
Yeah.
years. Okay. Wow.
Okay, so yeah, guess red flags were already popping up at this point. But
Did you run into issues with the recall?
I did, but I fixed it, and it just showed some proof, and it was good.
Yeah.
A lot of times when you're buying cheaper cars, they will have
6
accidents reported, which I've
was in
heard
the
is
kitchen,
okay,
bro. It was
as
the
long as
really
the accident wasn't too
I
serious.
mean, it looks clean.
It was in the kitchen, and my roommates would be so loud when I'm trying to film. It was like the only spot I could film. Dude, this Arizona house was like, it was rough. It was rough.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a sick. It looks clean.
Yeah.
The car doesn't have any sort of structural damage. In this case, the accident wasn't too serious since the car was sideswiped and the airbags didn't even deploy,
Okay,
so
that's good.
we're chilling. On top of that, I don't know how accurate Carfax is, but
Was that
they
the
say
accident
car
that
is
caused
worth
the damage on the side, I think?
$7,420,
Okay. And they just
I'm
never
buying
fixed
it
it?
for $5,000 cash, so it is possible that we could flip this vehicle for a profit on top of just renting it.
Should have done it.
PM.
Flip it.
All right, guys, we're pulling up to buy the car from Facebook Marketplace. It's really
Also,
dark.
I try to always buy cars in the daylight.
Yeah.
Because you can see everything on it. You probably saw stuff that
outside, so I
that you didn't even
apologize
see.
if
enough.
you guys can't
Like
see
the next day,
anything,
you're like,
but
oh
Are you
no.
sketched out, bro?
I've never been in this kind of area.
Oh, is that your friend?
I think so.
Yeah.
Either we have a
Nice.
block pulled on us or we get a good deal on a car. So.
Yeah, the car is definitely a
The sales
good
rep.
deal, but
Yeah.
is it a real
He
deal?
goes
We're
off.
gonna leave the
guy with the lawyer
$5,000 in
dad?
cash in the car, and
Lawyer
I'm gonna
uncle.
look at the
Lawyer
car
uncle.
and then go back in the car if I decide
I've got
to
a
buy
friend
it to
that's
get the
dad is a
money, 'cause
lawyer.
I'm not bringing it out so we get mugged or anything. And just like that, I called the guy and went to look at the car. Hello, are you here to sell the car?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Oh yeah, you're gonna
So-
buy
so
this
we can
thing?
look-
Put a little bow on it. Look, guys, put a little bow on the front.
No, he
You know what the
didn't.
funny thing is? He put a bow on the front to hide like damage in the front. There was hella like scrapes that he put a bow on top of it
Oh, no.
to hide that. So I was like, oh, that's so nice. In reality, he was
he's
just
literally scheming.
Yeah.
bro.
That's
it gets worse.
messed up.
Dude, if you find one thing that they're being untruthful about, don't buy the car.
Yeah,
Bro.
board mission normally. Like,
Dude.
it's just not worth it because they're clearly just covering shit up that
I
they
know.
shouldn't be. Yeah.
It gets worse.
It's nice. Hopefully I buy it. How long have you guys had the car?
Maybe 6 months.
6 months? Okay. So
He
not too
looks
long.
like
Why are you
somebody that would
getting rid of
scam you
it?
on
This is
Facebook
peaceful,
Marketplace.
buy it.
Wait, they said they had it for
You
6
buy
months,
yourself
but they
cars?
only had it for 2?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool,
Okay.
cool.
Oh yeah, so there's
Yeah.
lying left and right. Too.
Yeah, that's sketchy.
Nothing, that's clean. No leaks,
Cool.
no nothing.
Next up, my friend Noah started
I'm
the
getting
car
pissed
and we
for
noticed
you.
something.
Check engine light's not coming on. The check engine light's not coming on initially. It should.
We quickly noticed the check engine light was covered with a piece of black tape, but it was on.
Never mind. There's the
What?
check engine light. Check engine light is on though.
So basically, they took a piece of black tape over the check engine light.
Oh, these people are like straight up fraudsters.
Bro.
They're scumbags.
How did I buy this? Like,
I don't know, dude. This is like
Yo.
Dude, I was like, I really wanted a video that week. I was like,
Yeah.
I need to upload.
holy.
So I was like,
yeah, these people are like every red flag under the
Oh
sun.
wow.
dude, yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Okay. Oh, it is on?
Yeah.
So, do you know why the check engine light's on?
I actually have a reader in my car that can.
Oh, you have a reader.
that's
okay,
really?
good. Okay, I was wondering if you were gonna do this.
David's
See, all
reader,
red
we
codes and
figured out
everything is still
exactly
blocked.
why the check engine light was on.
So typically, like this code, just has to do with like minimal emissions.
So what it ended up being is the catalytic converter needed to be replaced. But basically, my friend David didn't know what the code actually meant. So he's like Googling it. He's like, oh, emissions? That doesn't sound like a big deal.
Oh,
and so
no.
he's like, oh, it's just a little problem.
I was so impressed. That was the first thing in the video that I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Read the code.
Dude, I shouldn't have relied on his dumb
The other thing is, like, you're having your friend who probably knows nothing about cars to help you out. We do pre-purchase inspections on every single car.
Literally,
that's something you need to start doing.
Yeah, we literally bring the car.
100%.
Bring the car to a licensed mechanic, or make the mechanic come to you with the car, like, and just look at it, because they'll look through every little detail. Like, that's what we did with your car.
Oh,
with the
100%.
CRV.
Yeah, so that's good to know, because it's literally like $50 to save you potentially thousands.
Sometimes it's free, like, depending on like who it is and like if they're in a good mood. Some people literally just, if you bring it to them, they'll sometimes do it for free. So the lady we did the Hyundai that we had originally looked at it, she just did it for free and looked at it. I was like, this thing is a piece of crap. Because like, if you would have brought this to her, she would have gone off.
Oh yeah,
because she was like hooking up like her like battery reader, like computer to it, was like battery screwed, and the guy was like looking at the computer that said that the battery wasn't working. It was like, no, your computer's wrong, and I'm like,
dude,
oh my God.
The guy also said he flushed his keys down the toilet, so you can't trust.
Yeah, I was like, hey, where's your second set of keys? He's like, oh, I dropped it down the toilet one day, and I was like, dude, you dropped your keys down the toilet?
But it says has nothing to do with the overall engine use of the car.
Next up, it was time to test drive the car.
That's crazy.
Alright, so now we're going to take this car for a quick test drive to see how it is. Hopefully we're making a good purchase. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't know much about cars. I was going to have my brother take a look at it while we're out here test driving, but
what?
It's speeding pretty fast right now.
It's shifting normally.
Yeah, it shifts, and now it's slam on the brakes. Completely fine. After test driving the car for 20 minutes, I determined it worked just fine. I don't know much about cars, but based on my limited knowledge, it's all right. Next,
you should have FaceTimed your brother.
I know, I tried. He was busy.
With the car not working, the check engine light being on, and that piece up there, would you guys be willing to do 4,700?
What was it listed at?
5,500. Talked him down to $5,000 over text, and then in person tried to knock off more money because it had this like that dent up front we saw, and then what was else? Well, there's another like little thing that we
I'm getting mad at these people for selling you the car. How much do you think they bought the car for?
Bro, like $2,000, bro. Like,
honestly.
Yeah, who knows?
Probably.
Who knows?
Really cheap the price. Yeah, because I told before $5,800.
Luckily, I had my friend David to help me negotiate.
This is the
The
salesman.
horn doesn't work. This side of the car has a little damage that has to be repaired. That's probably $250.
Little damage. Probably $250. Bro, what? $250? Are you kidding me?
There's a hole in the side of the car. Probably $250.
Dude, no. And now, so if you look at this, it's over 2 panels.
Yeah, I know.
Dude. Is that still on the car?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's the first thing in his Turo listing. His Turo listing is literally just a picture of this. It's like, what? What are we doing?
That's probably $250. Engine lights on. At the end of the day, we're going to be shelling out probably $550, $600. So I think $300.
Add a zero. Add a zero to that number.
After a lot more negotiating, we agreed on a price of $4,800.
$4,000.
Dude, these people are brutal.
We'll do it flat right
if y'all were
now.
negotiating for that long.
Any other person that's going to come here and see it. Okay.
Alright, thank you. With the price agreed on, I handed the con artist $5,000 each. I got the title for the car. This is what happened less than 24 hours later. Guys,
Wait,
so I have
you handed him $5,000. Did he give you the...
I gave him 4,800.
Oh, okay.
I think I just messed up the
okay. I just wanted to make sure.
the bad news. I was just picking my friend up, and something just blew on the engine. What the heck just happened? I probably out of a bunch
so
of money now.
backstory on this, I've never told it, but basically I was picking my friend up from like a golf thing. He was watching like this golf, there's this thing in Arizona where people watch golf, and I was picking him up, and he was like on the sidewalk, and I pulled over for him to jump in on the street, and bro, a cop was there and literally like stopped me, and he's like, dude, what? Like, he was mad at me because I was picking up like someone from the sidewalk and like stopped on oncoming traffic, and right as he pulled me over, my car goes and starts overheating, and he's like, okay, just pull it over to the side. He like let me go. He was just like, okay. But yeah, that happened. Like,
that's the best way to get out of a ticket.
I did get out.
Yeah, you got out of a ticket,
He was
but
pissed at first.
Yeah.
Right? So are you trying to open it right now, or what do you think the issue is?
So you can see the cop right there.
Is that expensive?
Oh,
Yeah.
no way.
Probably the most expensive you can get.
I think we should get it towed, huh?
Wait, is this a mechanic or is this your buddy?
This is my buddy. He doesn't really know that much.
He sounds more knowledgeable than last guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 250 bucks.
Wait, really? What? The engine literally went up in flames. It's smoking, dude. He sold me a piece of crap car. Guys, this is so unbelievably unfortunate. I trusted the guy who I bought the car from, and it turns
never
out
trust
it's a piece
somebody
of
off
garbage.
Facebook
I'm gonna have
or
to get this
Craigslist.
thing towed. Like these are just problems I don't
You can
wanna
tell
deal
you're
with. I
mad
spent
too because you don't have your
$5,000 on a
like
car.
camera
It's a
voice
piece of
on. You're like
crap
just
that doesn't
pissed.
last a day. So guys, I guess at the end of the day, I can't really do anything about this. I'm gonna have to call a tow truck.
I like the other
Yeah,
music.
the violin music. Dude, it's
And
good
just
video
like
though.
that,
I like the
everyone,
video.
my car
How much was
is
the tow
getting
truck?
towed by the tow
200.
truck, literally within
Did you have
24
insurance at
hours
this
of buying
point?
it. The tow truck driver is
I
going
don't
to
think
drive
so.
us back
Did you-
to the house.
yeah, if you had
in Tempe,
insurance,
and you
roadside
bet I'ma tell
assistance
us
for
the whole
free.
story
Yeah,
about
like,
what
come on.
happened. All right, guys. So we just made it back to the house. My man with the tow truck is coming in clutch. Do you have anything you want to shout out?
Ace Flatbed Tune, Scottsdale.
Oh, this guy knows how to do good business. The guy who sold
yeah.
me that car on Facebook Marketplace, screw that guy.
Oh,
Just like that.
flicking out the
camera. Back to the crib.
I thought
can't
we were
believe this is
family
happening
friendly.
Right now. 24 hours after purchasing, we're going to this guy's
Yeah,
house
you
tomorrow.
must have been mad.
There we go. We
Yeah.
got the piece of
Does this
shit
make you
back.
mad
Thanks so
watching
much.
it?
Yeah, I was
And then
pissed.
the process of payment stuff.
Now I'm just stressed that the CRV's gonna like break down when you're driving. I'm like, no.
Nah, that won't happen.
$200? All right.
They released the 5,000. We talked the guy down yesterday for 4,800.
It's back up to $5,000 already.
The dude literally is laughing at you.
Video, so thank you so much, man. Have a good day.
Have a safe night.
Tomorrow, I am going to fight this guy from Facebook
Let's go.
Marketplace.
Get
Come on,
him. Get
Will.
him. Get him.
Come on, Will.
He's gonna regret scamming me on this car.
He's gonna regret scamming me.
Bro, that night I was going off on my Instagram story. I was like, should I fight this dude? Like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. All this shit. We were all planning to like go to this guy's house and like beat the shit out of an old dude. Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was,
I mean,
it was-
he's definitely a con man.
Yeah, bro.
But he's
Yeah.
the definition
Yes.
of a
Yes.
scam artist.
Thank you guys for watching. I'm doing the outro.
Yeah, go to the
If
outro.
you guys enjoyed this one, drop a like and subscribe to this channel because they're going to be uploading a lot of videos. So yeah, guys.
Let's go.
See you in the next one.